Welcome to the video surprise of the day. Today we're going to look at the Foxwell Battery Analyzer BT100 Pro. It's a relatively inexpensive tool to have around. Before we get started, please remember to hit the subscribe button. The bell icon will be notified new videos. And I really appreciate that thumbs up. That helps the channel a lot. Thank you very much in advance. A little bit about the product. This is a Foxwell product. Notice nothing works until you connect to power. The negative lead is in black, and the red one over here is for the positive. So it has a nice grip to it as well, and likewise. So let's get started on a little bit on the features. Multiple vehicle applications. Test at 6 volt to 12 volt, rated 100 to 1100 CCAs, cold cranking amps. Test multiple battery types. You can see that over there. Tests multiple rating system. Tests batteries on car directly. No need to remove the battery. Detects bad cells. Detects accurate tests. Quick and accurate test display in 3 seconds. Does not emit light, heat, spark, discharge battery. Keeps operation safe at all levels. Automatic temperature compensation. Easy to use large black light LED. OCV. Open circuit voltage. No load. So that's one is specific over there, and also a lot of different languages. SOC, state of charge, level of charge relative to the capacity. That's a little bit on the definitions over here to help you understand a little bit about the product over here. And there's also a gravity. We're not going to go into too much. Acid in the hydrometer. We're not going to test that part out, but just get a little specific over here to have an idea. And what I found this thing is about like it's on Amazon. I purchased it from, and it's like $45. It comes with a case. I'll show you the case at the end because I don't know if that's relevant. More definition: SOH, state of health, condition of battery compared to its ideal health. So pretty much ideal health is, when it's new. All right. CCA, cold cranking amps, ability to start vehicle in cold temperatures. That's very important. If your CCA is low, even though you have a good voltage, you still may have a hard time starting the vehicle. So it's Foxwell, and it's made overseas. You can see over here, and there's not much in the box at all. It's just a little paper. So I have my Lexus over here. I already charged up the battery with the no-code battery charger. I'm not going to go in detail until the next video on that. And my battery has a CCA of 580 amps. Okay, so it's fully charged right now, just like a new battery, and I drove the vehicle around as well. And you can see the positive over here is going to be the red lead, and the negative is going to be the black connected to the left side over here. So I went ahead and connected the red already to make it easy and save some time, and have the black lead connects to the negative. So the display will light up. So I got 12.5 volts. That's really good for this particular battery. So we have a good battery right here. So how you use this tool? There are a lot of different tools out there, and just as one of many. So you go to battery test, hit enter, and you're going to be in the vehicle. So I'm just going to hit enter. If it's not in, then you have to go with the up arrow. All right, it's not down. It doesn't stroll like you can see over here. And hit enter is a regular battery, lead acid, and enter the CCA. I would enter 580 because I went ahead and tested that earlier. And 580, so CCA is 580 cold cranking amps. 3 seconds, you get the answer right here. It's a good battery. Volts is 12.5 and CCA is 631. That's the measured CCA. Remember, you enter 580 for the other one. State of health is 91. State of charge is 88. Internal resistance is 4.97. So there you go. You can actually scroll up and down to change the pages. If you're on page 2, you just scroll up. There's also, you notice this battery shows is good. There's also other parameters that you can see if your battery have problem. This is good recharge, and it's good after recharge. Charge and retest. There's also replace battery and bad cell replace. So those are the indications that we'll find when you use this device. So mine is good and doesn't have that problem. I already charged up the battery. This wasn't the car that had the battery that was a little bit weak. It was the other vehicle, my old van. So I haven't driven it much. And you can see the different menu options. You could go here and see the software version, the language, etc. Right? So overall, this is an easy and simple tool. It's not too expensive. It's like $45 plus tax on Amazon right now. There's a promo going on. Of course, the price will change over time depending on when you look at this video. So I got a good deal at $45 and such. And I want to mention one other thing I didn't get to mention earlier. It's a 12-volt battery analyzer, BT100 Pro. Rated input is 6 to 18 volts DC. Operating temperature is -20 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. Storing temperature is -20 degrees Celsius to 70 degrees Celsius. And also it comes with a serial number. Very interesting tool, but very inexpensive tool overall. And I actually recommend you get one of these, even though that a lot of times that you may not use it. But it's relatively inexpensive to find out what's the CCA on the battery and the health of the battery, so you don't have to really guess if your battery needs a charge or needs something else. You probably noticed that this one comes to a case, and there's a promo going on while I'm making this video, and it's about like $5 more you get a case, so why not, right? So you get a case for $5 and it's $45 right now, 45 something and then some change, right, plus tax. And you get this nice case that you could put the charger inside, or if you carry something else in the inside. Alright, a little bit on the product itself, pros and cons. What I like is it's a simple product, it's relatively inexpensive, and there's many other ones that does a similar job. And this one gives you the CCA, cold cranking amps. It gives you the state of health of the battery, state of charge, and you know, it tells you what's the condition of the battery. If it's perfect, it's good condition, or it needs to recharge, or the battery's bad, pretty much, right? So you have a little guidance over here with this device. You're not spending a whole lot of money for it. Probably the only con I would say is like it doesn't do a whole lot, definitely, you know, and it's a reasonable economical tool to have around if you need it, because you know eventually your car battery will die and you're looking for, well, I need to replace this, or can I keep the battery and use a charger, like a battery charger or something, to charge it back up myself and save some money, because the batteries aren't cheap either, you know, they're pretty expensive. But you know, you just have this tool around, definitely can save you some bucks. Hopefully you like this video. I really appreciate a thumbs up so other people could see the video. If you have a good comment to share that will help others, please leave it below, and I see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.